Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 4th of August 2026. I've had a bit of a break from YouTube. I've been traveling, just been Kazakhstan, my 30th country. I've not got the camera on because I did pick up a bit of a virus as well. But yeah, just caught a really nice trade in ADGM. So we just finished the live trading, and as you can see here, ADGM first target 1.1 to 1.15, hit 1.13, should continue up towards 1.2 in this one. So we're going to look for a day trade, what we need to hold it overnight, and a swing trade in this, as well as the other stock for today, TNMG. So without a doubt, let's get straight into this video. And we're going to start on the 5-minute time frame looking for a day trade on ADGM, sorry. So we've just had a trade in this one, and obviously it's green as shown, nice little scalp. Basically accumulating a 5-minute falling wedge pattern like this. Loads of bullish volume in this. How can you tell? Because the candles are moving up and down in a rapid fashion. The candles are large, and yeah, it looks that's it. Volume over 90,000 per 1 minute candle also. That's how I know it's bullish from volume, and you can learn more about that in a volume seminar. And check us out, link in the video description and the Twitter bio. And yeah, I'll be entering this one with a 1 minute green candle close over 1.2 or a 2-3% push over 1.2 in this one for an entry, and I expect it to release 8 to 10% from entry on this. Looks really good. However, in this for a day trade, and spin this just for a swing trade or holding overnight, if we were to lose 0.75, so just a bit of support here on 0.75, and also a loss of 60 EMA on the 5-minute time frame, I would expect this stock to be done. So I wouldn't look for a day trade, swing trade, holding it overnight. I expect it to be done, and nothing good to happen once we lose 0.75 on this one. So yeah, let's go to the 4-hour time frame and see what we need to hold it overnight on this. Let's go. So I wouldn't hold the stock overnight until we get a 4-hour green candle close over $1, and there's a chance we get that by end of today, 4 p.m. Eastern time. And if we do, we should hit 1.5 at some point, potentially in after hours or tomorrow morning. So if we do get a 4-hour green candle close over 1, which we're currently trying to flirt with doing right now, then I'm holding this into tomorrow or after hours with expectation to hit 1.5 on this. If we don't get a 4-hour green candle close over $1 by end of today or end of tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time, I will not hold this overnight, and that stock done for me on this. So yeah, and again, if we lose 0.75, we're done on this. Daily time frame, I won't hold it for more than a couple of days and swing it until we get a daily green candle close over 1.2. Currently rejecting from the 200 EMA and 200 MA. These two thick white lines here, the 200 exponential moving average being the top one, and the 200 simple moving average being the bottom one for these two thick white lines. So we can break over $1 resistance, close above it on the daily time frame, but also get rejected at 102, 103. The 200 EMA. So until we get a daily green candle close over 1.2, I won't look to swing this stock at all. And if we do get a daily candle close over 1.2, I have 1.5 as my first target of around 20%. Then my second target would be around 1.8 on this one. So first target I'd sell 50%, second target I'd sell 40%, and then I'd leave 10% to run, and then close when I'm happy with the trade. So that means your first target would be around 20% in size, and your second target would be around 45% in size. It's not bad, and again, I'm only going to look to swing this with the daily candle close over 1.2. I'm only going to hold it overnight into tomorrow for after hours with the 4-hour candle close over $1. It looks good, this. It looks good. So that's ADGM, and the camera will be back to tomorrow. Just obviously got this virus. Knackered, guys, knackered. So we did live trading, and we made sure not to get complacent, and yeah, just we're waiting on that trade in ADGM for like 40 minutes. Let's see what time we entered. 6:55 where I am. I was watching it from 1:15. It's like 40 minutes, yeah. So I'm UK, so I'm 5 hours ahead. I think, yeah, that's how it works. 5 hours ahead of you guys in Eastern time. So yeah, and in Kazakhstan where I was 4 hours ahead of the UK, so I was 9 hours ahead of Eastern time. So it's late. But anyway, nothing goes down forever, and that's why I'm not concerned about TNMG. And looking for a day trade in this. What we need is a 1 minute green candle close over 0.55, or a 2-3% push over 0.55. I expect this one to release 10% from the entry point on this one for a day trade, and I'll sell 90% of the first target. However, if we lose 0.45 on this, you're losing the 200 exponential moving average here for a failed golden cross retest, and also the 1-day support of 0.45. So looks rubbish if we lose 0.45 on this one. No good. And going to the 4-hour time frame, when we need to hold this overnight. So I wouldn't hold this overnight until we get a 4-hour candle close over 0.65, basically printing a Morningstar pattern. We're not going to get that today, so I wouldn't look to hold this overnight at all. I just expect it to keep on going down. And again, if we lose 0.45, we're done on this. However, if we do get a 4-hour candle close, green candle close over 0.65, my first target would be 0.8, where I sell 50%, around plus 15-20% from entry. And the second target would be $1, which would be around 45-50% from entry. So it looks okay. Then we'll go to the daily time frame to finish up here. And what would I do to swing this? I wouldn't swing this tonight because it's not going to happen, but I'd wait for a daily candle close over 0.8. Currently, it's just a big red candle in a daily time frame. Sometimes trading is simple as that, guys. Big red equals bearish. When if someone talks about trading, you hear big and red. It's not good. So this isn't really good for the daily time frame. It's just a big red candle. It's that simple. I mean, looking at it more technically, we're getting stuck back in the Bollinger Bands. This navy line here at the top and this navy line here at the bottom, where 95% of price action takes place, and the explosive move has already happened. And now we want to go back to our comfort zone of 95% luxury of price action, which is between 0.5 and 0.25 essentially. So that's not looking great. Also rejection from the 60 EMA here on the daily time frame. So I really wouldn't look to hold this overnight until we get a daily green candle close over 0.8, which won't happen tonight. I can guarantee you 99% chance. Nothing is a certainty, but I think there's 99% chance it won't go from 0.5 to 0.8 plus in the next hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, I won't look to swing this overnight. But if you do get a daily candle close over 0.8, my first target would be 0.8, $1 just to mitigate for around a 20% first target. But the main target would be 1.25 on this from 45-50% first target, second target. So again, first target I'll sell for a swing trade and holding overnight. I sell 50%. Second target for a swing trade holding overnight, I sell 40% and leave 10% to ride. Day trade, I always sell 90% of first target. As it's just quicker, shorter. I want to be done. It's my daily salary. I want to be done quick. Yeah, weighted ages like 40 minutes on this. From watching it at 1:15 to 1:55, I entered. Yeah, that's quick. 40 minutes for daily salary, but to keep it quick, don't wait longer. For ages, but for day trading, that's kind of long. But in terms of daily salary, it's quick, isn't it? 40 minutes. So yeah, that's it, guys. So yeah, if you want more setups, check us out. Link in the video description and the Twitter bio. So thanks, guys. Catch you all later.